So y'all want to know what I eat in a day to lose weight. So since my dad picked up the kids this morning and I have a few minutes to get some breakfast and like get going early, I figured that I would film what I'm doing. So I have 2 eggs, I have some toast, I have some chicken left over from last night, and some mayo. Now, the bread, there's several different options. So I love this. I think this is Sara Lee Gut Balance. So I use 1 or 2 of those. It has 7 grams of protein per 2 slices, I believe. Or you could do these Thomas's English muffins. These are 100 calories a piece, 4 grams of protein. So this is a healthier option as well. Also, there's keto bread you could use. Let me show you the keto bread. So my husband is diabetic, so we eat this way anyway. They have keto rolls, keto hamburger buns, like literally anything you could think of in keto they have. Now, what I will say, it is expensive to eat this way. But it's just a choice. Like you have to, make like how determined are you and how much is your health worth? So when I started this journey and I started to figure out like how expensive the products were, I'm like, well, it's either this or, that's why they make the food so cheap, because they're just so absolutely horrible for you. All right, so I just have 2 scrambled eggs, a little bit of heavy cream. You could add cheese. You could also add some cottage cheese, but I don't like cottage cheese and I don't like the way it makes the eggs, so I just opt not for that. Some people love it. They say it makes their eggs so fluffy and beautiful. That's up to you. So I love the Gut Balance bread because it has like sunflower seeds and nuts in it. I'm obsessed with that bread. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to scramble these eggs. I love black pepper. You can put whatever you want on your eggs. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And these are literally about to be done. That took what, 1 minute? A lot of times I don't make myself food because I'm like, oh, it takes too long. I don't have time. And on those days, oh, here's my chicken. I had this chicken left over from last night, so. And this is about 12 grams of protein. I weighed it out just to kind of figure out like what it was. But yeah, so if I'm dealing with the kids and I don't have time to like make myself something, I will grab for like a protein shake, 20 grams, 30 grams. But I'm also about to make a protein coffee with you guys so you can see how to get 40 grams of protein in the most delicious iced coffee you ever tasted. So I'll be right back. I'm telling you, it is so easy to eat like this. I had to take a bite before I even started the camera because here's another trick for you. Before you eat, drink 8 ounces of water. I have my windows open. It's beautiful here, but we don't have the screens in, so of course the freaking flies, so I'm gonna have to shut these windows. But drink 8 ounces of water. This is such a professional video, huh? Drink 8 ounces of water before your meal, and it will just like help you to be fuller quicker. Another thing is I do not eat until I'm full. I only eat until I'm satisfied. I'm only 4'10" and a half. My stomach is probably this small. So I probably won't eat all this and I'll save a little bit for later. But because this is so high protein, it keeps me full really, really long. See what I mean? Like this was literally all I could eat. So I will save this. And then I thought I was recording. I don't know what happened. I have my Premier Protein This is 30 grams of sugar, 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and 160 calories, which is very low. And then also I have this Javi protein coffee. It's like powder. This is 10 grams per 1 scoop. So I put 1 scoop in the Premier Protein, that's 40 grams. And then I put a little bit of ice, heavy cream, and then I top it with the Sunday sugar-free syrup. You guys are going to freak out when you taste this. And you could have even this just for breakfast. Last but not least, of course, we need a little cute cup. Cheers. I'm telling y'all, it is so easy to eat this way. Now that I've had breakfast, I'm going to have my creatine. I'm going to take all my vitamins and my supplements, and I'm going to get dressed and head to the gym. Now, if you don't have a gym membership, if you don't want to go to the gym, you don't have to. Just getting up and moving your body, taking a walk around your house, I don't know. Get up, move your body. I personally love to exercise. It releases endorphins. Like, I am like a jogger now. I love to jog on the treadmill. I love the stair stepper. And then I also did purchase a fitness, it's an app. And like this guy, I found him on social media. His name is Ryan Reed. And he teaches women how to get rid of your mommy pouch and like build your muscles and get real strong and fit. And so I don't have the app on this phone, my other phone. I'll have to show you guys. If you guys want to know about that, just let me know. Actually, matter of fact, I could probably leave his link down below. I think it was like $300 for 3 months, and you get an app. He has little videos where he shows you each exercise. Like, I don't get anything from this. I'm just trying to share what I'm personally doing, because I really didn't know like how to get my body to where I wanted it. And because he has a program where like the app just takes you through everything, I was like, you know what? I just want to do it the easy way, right? And I just love it. I think his program is amazing. He teaches mindset. He teaches like the exercises, how to do good form, how to have confidence. I mean, I highly recommend. It's amazing. Once I left the MLM, I just learned all these things that the MLM taught me was wrong. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop a video in the description if you guys were on ketones or whatever. I'm just going to drop you guys a video of videos that I saw. The person in this video is my old leader. They make videos about her constantly. Like, could you imagine if I stayed and they're like making YouTube videos on me? Like, I don't know, 2 years ago, a year and a half, whatever it was, I just had this really icky feeling. I was just like getting bad energy from my leader. Like, her energy was so ick. She just came to visit me after I told her I was super overwhelmed, but she wanted it to be all about show so that she could like gain more members. Like I just saw it for what it was. Like, she was so inconsiderate. I told her where to get a hotel. She got it in the complete opposite direction. I had all 3 of my kids. I was like carting her around for 3 days. Anyway, long story short, after that trip, I really got to see who she truly was. Like, when I had her one-on-one, and it threw up a lot of red flags. And then all of a sudden I started to see all these YouTube videos and TikTok videos about what a horrible human she is, and she's a scammer. And like, I was just like, oh my God, like, how did I not know this stuff? But anyway, I digress. I'll leave all that down below if I remember. Life is busy. But anyway, I'm going to head to the gym. When I come back for lunch, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I will probably just heat this up for lunch. And then dinner. Like, I didn't want to make this a huge video because it's just not necessary for all that. But for dinner, we'll have like chicken and a veggie, or like a burger with keto rolls and like a couple fries. Like, do not deprive yourself. Actually, and potatoes are not horrible for you. So if you're exercising and you're working out, potatoes are actually kind of a healthy option for like after your workout to fuel your muscles. But I digress. That was another thing. Like they literally taught us to starve ourselves. Intermittent fast for 18 to 20 hours a day, like that's normal. They taught us like losing large amounts of weight is normal very quickly, and that's not correct. So unfortunately, I'm here to tell you that this is a slow process. I've been working on strengthening my core for a while because I realized that's where all my back issues came from. What a lot of us don't know is when we have babies and they separate our abs, another thing is, why don't the gynecologists tell us this? Why aren't we educated on this? This really irritates me that I never knew it. I had to figure this out for myself. And I went to the doctor several times and asked him about my diastasis recti, which is the separation of the abs. So normally I stand like this. Okay, it's just comfortable. After you have babies, your body changes because of the way that it has to move to fit baby in, right? So this is how I would stand normally. And I did not even realize, like, do you see the curve in my back? And do you see like how my stomach just pokes out? Because that's more comfortable. But that's not the correct way to stand. Learning how to stand, deep training my core, that's key. It's deep training because you have to train yourself to stand up straight, which feels weird, right? Because it feels like you're poking your boobs out. However, that's just how you're supposed to stand. With your butt poked out, your stomach flat, your shoulders up, and this is the correct way to stand. So when you learn the correct way, and you can recognize when you're hunched over, or you can recognize when you're like that, then all day long I'm constantly, come on Melissa, get them shoulders up all day long because my core was so weak. Now that I'm strengthening my core, I'm just so much stronger everywhere. And so I figured out that that's the key. Now, last year, I made it 60 whole days exercising every single day. I think I missed like maybe one or two just because I was listening to my body. But I did give it a whole 60 days and I saw crazy results, okay? And then I started back on it. Every once in a while, I do exercise here or there. But the point is, it's a slow process. It takes time to train your body. It takes time for your body to get on board. But I can promise you, once you get your body into fat burning mode, that's it. It's like, yeah, let's go. And your body's happy and your body's used to it. So I really, really hope this helps somebody out there. Oh, let me also tell you a few snacks that I'm absolutely obsessed with that really have made my life so much easier when grabbing for healthier options. Number one, these Built Bars. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them on TikTok Shop. You can get them online. They come in variety packs. Like literally, I'm not kidding you. They are our favorites. So my favorite is the cookie dough chunk. I think that's all of our favorites, but the brownie batter is delicious. I have a big old box of the banana. Obsessed with these. Let me show you what they look like because you're not going to believe me. They are like a marshmallow and you cannot even tell that this is high protein, low calorie, low sugar. Now it does have 11 grams of sugar per bar, but if you know anything about candy, that's actually phenomenal. 15 grams of protein. It also has collagen. Look at these bars. Look at these beautiful, soft. You could eat this for breakfast. 11 grams of sugar. But hey, if you really needed it, it wouldn't hurt you. Sugar is also not the devil. It is in a sense of eating it every chance you can and eating it and everything. But sugar, some things it just is what it is and it's not the devil. As long as you eat sugar in moderation, you're golden. Okay, another snack. Oh, this is my new favorite. So these caramel rice cakes. I top it with peanut butter. You could top it with a banana. I did that last night, but bananas are really high in sugar, so I try to only do like one banana a day. But bananas are really good. They have a lot of nutrients. They have potassium. They have a little protein, not much. I would not eat a banana for the protein content, but it does. Not many fruits do have protein, so the fact that it does is cool. But anyway, I put chia seeds. Normally, I'll put peanut butter on top of this, and I'll put chia seeds on top. I'm obsessed with chia seeds. Okay, so that is a healthy option. Also, this is keto granola from Walmart. I don't have the bag, but this is absolutely delicious. I top this, I put that on top of my oatmeal. Oatmeal is also not the devil. Oatmeal is high in carbs, but they're good carbs. They're going to keep you full longer. They're going to break down slower. Also, overnight oats. These are amazing. You pour them in a cup. You measure the milk. You pour it in there. You leave it overnight. You could drink it cold. You can heat it up. My husband loves it in the microwave for 2 minutes. He says it's perfect. But you do have to leave these overnight. You can't just put in the milk and expect to cook it. It don't taste right. Me personally, I don't like the overnight oats. So what I will do is I take a half a cup of old-fashioned oats. I take a fourth a cup of chia seeds. I'm obsessed with chia seeds, obviously. And I'll put a cup of oat milk. Oat milk is the best milk, in my opinion. And then, I'll put a little bit of Splenda brown sugar. I put a scoop of protein powder. So I use this protein powder to put a scoop in there. 1 or 2 scoops is 30 grams, so that's 15 grams on top. So yeah, it's just finding healthier options and choosing to eat the healthier options. And so, like another snack, these are real good. My husband is a snacker, so I could give you all kinds of healthy snacks. These are protein chips. These are actually really delicious. You could have these on taco night. You can have nachos, put meat on top with cheese and all your toppings. That's an amazing dinner. We have that very often. And they do have all kinds of different flavors in these. So yeah, I hope this helps you guys. I really do. I know we're kind of in a weird spot. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my channel these days. I am just showing up in whatever way I feel in that moment. Whatever I'm called to do is what I'm going to do. And whoever doesn't like it, I get it. I do. However, I'm not going to change for anybody but me and my higher self. And so trying to stop it is just wasting time. Also, I have decided that I want to do a craft along night twice a month because I do miss crafting. I do know that there's an audience who, all of you guys followed me for crafting, right? And if you're still here, that means that you just love me, and I'm forever grateful for that. You have no idea. But I do want to nurture my craft audience because I do appreciate everybody. I do. And so I miss crafting. I thought it would be a really fun way to get together to chit chat. I did post the links to the kits that I bought. You don't have to do that. You can just show up and hang out. I just put them there for the ones who do want to craft along. So I will leave all that information down below. If not, because y'all, ADHD is not my friend. But if not, just go to the community tab, and I did post it there. So again, I love you guys so much. I truly wish you the hottest and best body that you ever had. Set your mind to it. Set your goals. Don't beat yourself up when you have a little hiccup. Just keep going. Don't start over, because then you're never going to complete it. So you know what? On the bad days where you eat a damn candy bar, or you just didn't get too much protein, or whatever the case may be, because protein is freaking magic. Protein can help you gain muscle, lose weight, lose belly fat, be full. I mean, protein is magic. Just look it up. You don't got to believe me. Look it up. But stop beating yourself up. Believe in yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself time and patience, okay? It took me 3-4 years to get here. 3-4 years ago, I was 215 pounds, okay? And little by little, step by step, day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. That's my favorite saying, because that is how I got where I am today with anything that I have. So anything I say you can really apply to any aspect of your life, because it's the same principle, different concept, different subject, right? So anyway, okay, I've talked too much. I love you guys so much. I hope this helps, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. And let me know down in the comments, what videos, what mindset, what manifestation tricks, what do you guys want to learn from me? I am an encyclopedia of knowledge that I just want to share with the world. I just have so much info. I have so much to share. I have so many uplifting messages, and like, I know that they're like calls. Like, I get these direct messages from God. Like, I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but I just get these downloads and I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, love y'all. Bye.